From the WYLN studios in Hazleton and all over northeastern Pennsylvania, this is WYLN News.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Paula Dagnan. Hazleton police responded to reports of shots fired on Friday, which led to the arrest of one man. Officers were called to the area of 7th Street and Emerald Court, where they observed 20-year-old Angel Perez and a 17-year-old juvenile. An officer frisked Perez and found 2 baggies of suspected cocaine and a handgun stuffed in his pants. A records check revealed that gun was stolen out of Salem Township. Perez was taken into custody and charged with firearms not to be carried without a license, as well as receiving stolen property and possession of a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia. The juvenile was released into his mother's custody. An investigation between Hazleton police and New York City police put an alleged gang member behind bars. A 17-year-old Trinitario gang member allegedly stabbed a Latin King gang member in Queens, New York in March 2017. The juvenile was believed to be residing in Hazleton. After an investigation, officers say they found him at a home in the 1000 block of Grant Avenue on Saturday. He was charged and indicted as an adult for attempted murder in New York. He was taken to the Luzerne County Prison and will be held there until coordination is made between the 2 states' district attorney's office for extradition. Fire crews from several departments were called out to the scene of a fire early this morning. It was in Fairview Township. The call came in around 4:30 on Sunset Drive. One person was home at the time of the blaze and made it out okay. The home was not destroyed, but the cause of that early morning fire is still under investigation. The Klein Township Municipal Authority is advising residents of Haddock of a water boil advisory. That's due to a water main break there. Crews are working on the main, and residents should boil their water once it's turned back on and until further notice. A fugitive who was convicted of murder and wanted for a parole violation was found in Columbia County. Police tracked down 36-year-old Charles Townsend at a home on West Front Street in Berwick on Friday. He was found to be in possession of suspected crystal meth, heroin, and a loaded handgun. He was arrested and taken to the Columbia County Prison for lack of $250,000 bail. A 33-year-old Wilkes-Barre woman told police that she was sexually assaulted over the weekend. The victim alleged that a black male assaulted her on Saturday in the area of the Alibaba Lounge on South Main Street in Wilkes-Barre. That assault is currently being investigated by police, and anyone who may have information is asked to contact the Wilkes-Barre Police Department or by calling 911. Authorities in Ashley are on the lookout for a package thief after he was caught yesterday on video surveillance. The footage shows the man stealing packages from a home on Main Street around 11:30 Sunday morning. Ashley Borough Police are asking anyone who may know the identity of the suspect to contact them at 570-822-6995 or by calling 911. A rather brazen robber made off with a cash register from a business in Schuylkill County. The thief, seen on video surveillance, grabbing the register right off the counter at the courthouse on South Lehigh Avenue in Frackville around 9:30 Saturday night. The footage showed the suspect driving off in what investigators believe was a Dodge Stratus or Intrepid. Anyone who has information on this robbery is asked to contact police in Frackville at 570-874-2040. In a meeting Sunday, Plymouth Borough Council voted to override the veto of the budget by the mayor. That balanced the $1.63 million 2018 budget and also means a 17.9% increase in resident property taxes will stand. That includes a 25% increase to allow the borough to hire additional police officers. Salaries were approved last week by the Schuylkill County Salary Board for 2 new county employees. Kathleen Reidlinger was appointed as the Discovery Supervisor in the District Attorney's Office at an annual salary of $39,727. Schuylkill County District Attorney Michael O'Paik said that providing discovery to the defense in a timely manner was on the list of improvements that needed to be made. The Discovery Supervisor position will help with getting cases processed more quickly through the criminal justice system and prevent backlogs and prison overcrowding. The board also approved an $18.32 an hour salary for a new deputy sheriff. A longtime Klein Township office manager was dismissed in December. Now the chairman of the municipal authority will be filling in. Roseanne Pupko was dismissed by the board after 22 years. Her last day, December 27th. Authority Chair Aaron DeBalco is the acting office manager. The authority now must determine if the position needs to be filled. DeBalco and the authority are also discussing relocating a water main that sits under Kennedy Drive that's in the way of the Route 309 reconstruction project that is scheduled to begin this summer. The authority is currently in talks with PennDOT about that relocation. The concern over flooding of the Susquehanna River in Wilkes-Barre has passed. All day Sunday, large ice chunks flowed along the river, and it brought out many onlookers to the banks to see. It also closed Nesbitt Park, but that is expected to reopen tomorrow. Coming up on WYLN News, today is the day to remember Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. We'll tell you where some of the programs were held. Plus, snow bans? Yes, one in Mahanoy City starting at midnight. No parking on Center, Main, West-South streets and the Liberty Hill area. Also in Weatherly as well. And you should also follow the posted no parking signs in Whitehaven. Why? Well, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. We start off with a winter weather advisory that goes in effect 4 a.m. Tuesday until 5 a.m. Wednesday. 3 to 6 inches of snow for much of the area by the time it's all over. The periods of snow will cause travel difficulties and limited visibility, plus watch for freezing runoff. Overnight tonight, cloudy skies with those snow showers starting early, the low 19. Tomorrow, more snow with a high of 30. By Wednesday, the snow will taper off. It becomes partly sunny, the high 27, and maybe some milder temperatures by the weekend. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
For 4 generations, All-American Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram has been treating their customers like family. Stop in to get the lowest financing options and best service around. Whether you're in need of a Ram pickup with a Snow Dog plow, or have an active family lifestyle, or simply want to show off your fun, adventurous side, All-American Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram of Tamaqua has a wide variety of inventory to choose from. Stop in now and take advantage of their Start Something New event.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.
S.J. Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call S.J. Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
Today is a day of service in remembrance of Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. The Baptist minister and activist was born on this date in 1929. He became the most visible spokesperson and leader in the 60s civil rights movement. Among the protests and marches he helped organize, the 1963 March on Washington, where he delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. Dr. King was assassinated by James Earl Ray in Tennessee in 1968. King received the Nobel Peace Prize before his untimely death. This day to honor Dr. King was held in many states in 1971, but didn't become a U.S. federal holiday until 1986. The Martin Luther King Jr. on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. was dedicated in 2011. This, by the way, is the first time the holiday honoring Dr. King was observed as a paid holiday by the city of Wilkes-Barre. Among the observances in our area will continue into tomorrow. Tomorrow night, the movie Selma will be shown at 6 o'clock at Misericordia University in Dallas. After the screening, Mary Kimbrough Hudson, who was in Selma in 1963 when the violence broke out and the bombing of the 16th Street Baptist Church occurred, will talk about her experience. She's an assistant professor of communications at Misericordia in Dallas. And in keeping with this day of service, volunteers with the American Red Cross took to the streets in parts of Wilkes-Barre today for the third year as part of a nationwide program on fire safety. They joined with the Wilkes-Barre Fire Department to first learn how to, then install smoke detectors. They also gave residents instructions on fire safety. Congressman Lou Barletta releasing a statement today defending law enforcement officers who protect United States borders. The release was in response to comments made by a host on National Public Radio. Enforcement actions by Immigrations and Customs enforcements were compared to the Nazi Gestapo. Barletta went on to say that the slander directed at the men and women who enforce our laws and protect our nation is unconscionable. To suggest that simply enforcing long-standing federal laws is the same as being a Nazi and insulting to every member of the law enforcement community, from the federal to the local level. Congressman Barletta has visited the border and seen how the Border Patrol agents risk their lives to keep the country safe. A 1990s pop icon died suddenly today in London. Dolores O'Riordan was the frontwoman for the Irish rock band The Cranberries. The group topped the charts in the 1990s with their hits Zombie, Linger, and Dreams. They sold more than 40 million albums worldwide. O'Riordan released a solo album in 2007 and reunited with The Cranberries in 2009. The group canceled dates on their 2017 tour, citing her ongoing back problems. She was in London recently for a short recording session. No other details have been released at this time as to the cause of her death. She was 46. Coming up on Chapel Hill's News Choice, there's always something happening with the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce. We get the latest in Community and You. Plus, we're getting ready for some American Cancer Society events. But first, let's take a look at today's winning midday lottery numbers. Good luck if you played. Stay with us.
Minutes away. That's right, you're just minutes away from a great deal on a new car, truck, or SUV from Barber Ford. Two great locations, Exeter and Hazleton. The best deals on America's #1 brand are just 19 minutes from Scranton, 15 minutes from Wilkes-Barre, 12 minutes from Old Forge, 18 minutes from Mountaintop, and 28 minutes from Berwick. Barber Ford in Exeter and Barber Ford in Hazleton. Start your new car search today at barberautogroup.com, where nobody but nobody sells for less.
Boyer Insurance Agency, 78 Sugarloaf Avenue in Sugarloaf. Quality coverage, competitive rates, discounts, recreational vehicles, boats, campers, and motorcycles. Find the coverage you want at the right price. Call them at 570-788-3543.
Chur's Auto Sales has been serving the area with quality vehicles since 1954. Chur's Auto Sales is known as your friendly dealer and now in their 4th generation and voted the best used car dealer by the readers of Standard Speaker Choice Awards. John Chur would like to thank everyone that voted for his business. When you need a quality pre-owned vehicle, choose from a large selection at Chur's 570-454-7229.
Modern Therapeutic staff take pride in providing quality care in a professional setting. In-home care for homebound patients and provide free transportation to and from our location. Modern Therapeutics, 1109 West 15th Street, Hazleton.
Welcome to Community New here on Wyln, everyone. I'm Gary Perna, and I'm very pleased to have with me Mary Malone, the president of the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce. And we're kicking off 2018, Mary, with the kickoff to the Red Carpet series and the legislative series of the Red Carpet with Hazleton Mayor Jeff Cassatt in just a couple of days.
That's right. So Happy New Year, Gary, to you and the whole team here at Wyln. And fresh new year, fresh new council.
Yeah.
So lots of new happening. So really excited that the mayor is going to be our kickoff for the Red Carpet series. We're going to host right in downtown Hazleton at the Pines. It's kind of been Thursday, January 18th will be the Red Carpet breakfast. Again, not only for our chamber members, but for non-members. And I know, was speaking with Jeff, going to give a visual of some of the things that have occurred. Because last 2017, there was a lot of good things that happened in the city with the police department and a couple of the other departments. So
a lot going on.
There is.
So again, that is on Thursday the 18th at the Pines in downtown Hazleton. $20 for members, $25 for non-members. It starts at 7:45 in the morning, usually about 8 o'clock. The mayor or whoever the speaker is, they'll start about talking.
Correct.
And usually wraps up by 9 o'clock, and everybody can get into work for that. And if you are interested in attending, you should call the chamber office, 570-455-1509, or go onto their website and register. It's a great event. We love covering them. I also love being there for great breakfast.
And that is good. And you know what, this first one, Gary, I think it's a fresh new year, and so we generally have, probably this is one of our largest of the year as well. So coming out, the chance to network and connect and catch up, like I said.
And learn what's going on in the city.
That's right.
Everything revolves around the city here in the Hazleton area.
That's right. So good things are happening. And as well, in January, we launch our survey that we do every year. The chamber usually comes out around our big job fair that happens in March.
Right.
But right now, we're going to do our annual wage and benefits survey, again, not only for the city of Hazleton, but for the greater Hazleton area. So we're looking for companies to participate. If you participate in the survey that we can email to you, it is free once we compile all the results. And then if not, of course, there is a charge. So
a lot going on.
Yeah, that's happening right now, and we're also in our membership push. Yeah. So new year, new membership. So we're always looking for those businesses.
This is Danny Geidish's busy season.
It is, because what a deal! 4 months for free.
Why not?
So just like the gym memberships, right? Chamber membership. Come on out and give us a call. We'd be happy to talk to you or send Danny out to talk to you.
And I know there's a lot going on. The 2018 calendar from the chamber Chamber is out with a lot of the events that are starting to be put in concrete to say this is what's going to go on. So businesses and nonprofits and other organizations in the Greater Hazleton area want to get involved with the Chamber. You're a Chamber member or you want to become a Chamber member. This is a great time to start getting in and kind of looking to see what the Chamber does, the different events that are going on. So this may be a great time, as you said. Membership's free for the first 4 months. They can get in here and look to see and become a member and help make the Greater Hazleton area a much better place to live, work, and play. And
it really is, Gary. We've had December was a really busy month for us for brand new members. So we know that there's a lot of businesses out there that are opening up. We've had a number of ribbon cuttings and things of that nature. And so it's a chance to network and see what else and find out what other good things are happening to be a part of and have your business be a part of that growth as well.
Wonderful. So a lot going on. And if you want to learn more about the Chamber and learn about any of the activities going on, their phone number, 570-455-1509, and the website up on your screen. That's a great place to go. Mary and the team there keep that up to date with a lot that's going on through the Chamber and in the Greater Hazleton area. Mary, thanks so much for, go ahead,
and don't forget about Facebook too.
Facebook, yes.
And that's another place, so you can even get a good idea at the Chamber's Facebook page of whether, again, the mixers and the types of businesses and folks. And sometimes there's some great news about good things happening for our businesses.
Wonderful. So a lot of places to check out what's going on in the Greater Hazleton area, especially here now moving in to 2018. Mary, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks,
and
always.
Good luck with everything going on in 18, and thanks for joining us here on Community and You, everyone. We'll catch you next time.
S.J. Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call S.J. Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
Ralph M. Cameron, specializing in quality and affordable construction services for residential, commercial, and industrial, licensed and insured. Call 570-401-0654 today for all your construction needs.
Four Blooms is now open, 668 North Hunter Highway in Drums. Tuesday's happy hour from 5 until 8 in the bar area. Every Wednesday from 6 until 10 is martini night in the piano room. Sip and Savor, Thursday from 5 until 8 in the bar. And don't forget about Sunday brunch. That's Four Blooms in Drums. For 4 generations, All-American Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram has been treating their customers like family. Stop in to get the lowest financing options and best service around. Whether you're in need of a Ram pickup with a Snow Dog plow, or have an active family lifestyle, or simply want to show off your fun, adventurous side, All-American Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram of Tamaqua has a wide variety of inventory to choose from. Stop in now and take advantage of their Start Something New event.
The 40th Annual American Cancer Society Telethon will be on Saturday, February 24th. The 12-hour event raises money for those affected by cancer. 40 years. Last year, funds from the telethon were raised for cancer research and programs for cancer patients and survivors in the Greater Hazleton area. The telethon set to kick off Saturday, February 24th, right here at the Wyln studios from 11 a.m. until 11 p.m. We will be broadcasting live throughout the day. The telethon is a major fundraiser for the Greater Hazleton unit and also serves as a cancer prevention education tool. You can see many familiar faces on this year's telethon. So excited to say that I will be one of them. So make sure you tune in, stop by the station, or call in on February 24th to make a donation to the American Cancer Society. That number to call, and they tell me I'll have this memorized by the time we're done, 570-459-1212. And stay tuned to WYLN in the coming weeks for more details on that 40th annual ACS Telethon. And with the American Cancer Society Telethon, there's also a kickoff mixer event for the 2018 Relay for Life of Greater Hazleton. Paint the Buckle Purple is this Wednesday, January 17th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. at the Brass Buckle Restaurant, 334 Main Street in Cunningham. Relay Purple is the official color of the Relay for Life. A cash bar will be available. They'll have a DJ and plenty of food stations. And again, familiar faces will be there, and I'm honored, along with, I believe, our own Julie Stefanovich, to be one of those who will be there serving up the goodies. While you're there, you can register for Relay for Life, which will be taking place this June 2nd. Now, there's no charge for this event, and reservations are not necessary, but they are appreciated. You can call 570-427-4927, or you can check Relay for Life and American Cancer Society Facebook pages. We're all very excited to be involved in those and other upcoming events. And now, another upcoming event, that winter weather advisory that's in effect from 4 a.m. Tuesday until 5 a.m. Wednesday. 3 to 6 inches of snow for much of the area by the time it's all over. From what we've been hearing, it's going to be periods of snow here and there, so it's not going to be a steady snow, but it will cause travel difficulties and limited visibility. Plus, make sure you're keeping your eye out for that freezing runoff and those quickly changing road conditions. And again, some communities already being proactive, preparing with snow bans. We told you earlier about the one in Mahanoy City that starts at midnight. There's no parking on Center, Main, West-South streets, and the Liberty Hill area. Also, snow bans in Weatherly, and you're advised to follow the posted no parking signs in Whitehaven. And another one that came in since we've come on the air, the Borough of Kingston, also with their parking ban as well. Stay with us. We'll take a look at today's weather next here on WYLN News.
Chur's Auto Sales has been serving the area with quality vehicles since 1954. Chur's Auto Sales is known as your friendly dealer and now in their 4th generation, and voted the best used car dealer by the readers of Standard Speaker Choice Awards. John Chur would like to thank everyone that voted for his business. When you need a quality pre-owned vehicle, choose from a large selection at Chur's 570-454-7229.
Away. That's right, you're just minutes away from a great deal on a new car, truck, or SUV from Barber Ford. 2 great locations, Exeter and Hazleton. The best deals on America's #1 brand are just 25 minutes from Frackville, 26 minutes from Jim Thorpe, 28 minutes from Tamaqua, 20 minutes from Shavertown, and 28 minutes from Clark Summit. Barber Ford in Exeter and Hazleton. Online at barberautogroup.com, where nobody sells for less.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.